put Blake. Oh, bacon. Okay.
Bacon.
Well, I'm actually gonna get canceled now. I cannot say that.
You can't put that in.
I cannot put that in.
What are we like?
I was
30 seconds
nah,
in?
dude. I'm not even, dude. That's the intro. I was just sounding out the word. YouTube, you cannot come for me for that one. I was sounding out the word. That is insane if you take me down for that. We're gonna actually have a box fight, freaking clicks box fights, if you come for me for that one. All right, I'm taking this up the wall.
That should just be in.
Oh my god, dude. This is why I should get sponsored by Starburst. Because that was a star on the screen bursting into action. Now see, I'm putting you through training camp right now. That's why you're getting all these shots on net. Because I want you to learn from your mistakes. Like, I could be doing all the work right now, but who would that be helping? You know what I mean?
Your rank?
Ranks is just... Like, Ben, when you walk into school, right? And you see somebody with a name tag, okay? Just because they got named Osama bin Laden doesn't make them a bad guy. You know what I mean? That's just bad RNG. And, like, sometimes I get bad RNG with who I go up against in my rank. You know, the game's the game. And that's all I have to say.
But he's really talking about bad RNG with naming. Smear the quick.
That is definitely not allowed to be on YouTube. Like, but he just dropped a double racist thing. He did the Indian trauma gulag special combined with a little bit of that rainbow zest. You know what I mean?
You definitely can't put that.
Now, where do we draw the line of what we can and cannot include?
I don't know. We'll just see if you get banned. Okay, I guess we'll just both be hitting the ball at the same time.
Well, right now, me and Schlagnomber are having a little bit of a slurp off. All right, Zog Bob is... Like, dude, that kind of reminded me of in Stranger Things Season 3, when, like 11, like, used her powers on the vending machine. And, like, and it's tough for a lot of viewers to understand that connection. But it's just, like, something, like, I have, like, kinetically, you know what I mean? It was just funny because the fact that they had to make a public statement about that and people didn't know is beyond... insane! And I ain't talking about on blue abadi abadai, you know what I mean? Tonkus Nipper 8! Oh,
Tonka Sniper.
So he's not nipping anybody?
No.
Now, don't you think that was a little confusing with the capitalization issue? Should we create like my own like signature move? Like, you know how there's the musty flick? Should we have the Trollox mouth swallow? And I was thinking this is how you perform it. So ready? Trollox. Nice. So that's the Trollox, right? I wasn't able to do the mouth swallow because like the guy like was in my way. I'm gonna do it right here. Ready? Trollox. Ready for the mouth swallow? Okay. Well, he backboard LeBron James on the mouth swallow. And that's what happened. I phoned up Zayn Hussein and he freaking hit him with the 1-2. To get canceled, you have to be doing something so publicly recognizable. Like, I'm pretty much just like Martin Luther King. Like think about it. I'd say that we were almost similar in many ways. Like, both of us influence a large audience, and both of us said something that had negative impacts, right? I got banned. He got sniped. I didn't know that there was something wrong about talking about my Lord and Savior, George Floyd. I thought I was doing him a kindness.
The thing he's
Alright, now that's where YouTube draws the line. That one is not making the cut. That was almost like Romeo and Juliet when they had. Okay, well, why did that
losing?
Okay, why is he in the net? Look at this. What is this goal explosion? And then he came. Yes, I am. They call me Phineas, and I ain't talking Ferb. If I come in your house, you know the word predator. Freaking. Okay, what is going on? Okay, what is happening?
What is happening? What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. And then he does it again. He thinks it's appropriate. Alright. I like that, Ben. 33 seconds. That's plenty of time. Do you know what they used to say back in the day? 33 seconds in Rocket League time is like 4 years in Caribbean time. It was a classic used by the Pirates back in the day.
I love the Caribbean.
The only time I've been there is when I played Pirates of the Caribbean Disney Infinity adventure map.
Infinity.
That's for another day. All right, Ben, I'm crossing it, and you're too busy giggling with your buffalo wings down your ass. I'm putting this in right here. This is my career setter right here. Oh no. Oh, right here. I don't have boost. Oh,
What are you doing?
Breathing underwater remix. Do you know who wasn't breathing underwater?
You want to get banned again?
We're going up against Vladimir Putin? Who would have thought? Buddy grinds Rocket League Diamond ranking.
Are you gonna be recording content for it?
What do you think I am, George? I cannot. Like, of course I score a goal when I say that.
You can't even include that.
Like, not. It's just second nature.
You have to lock in though for the tourney.
Actually, there was one time where I came home from school and the door was locked and no one was home and the garage
There's
code
no
wasn't
way.
working. And this is a real story. And I went behind.
You're about to say some bullshit about locked in.
Dude, and then dude, on God, this happened. And then I went in the backyard, and you know how there's like the window to the base to look in the basement. I genuinely tried breaking into the house through that window, but it just kept rubber banding me. Like every time I would hit it, it would like fling back. So I just kept pacing around the house, and then on God, I fell asleep on the porch. And someone came home at like 6 o'clock at night, and they come home and they just see me on the driveway, and I'm just sleeping. Anyway.
That's top 10 things that never happened.
That's on God, a true story. On our score, 2-1. That actually did happen. I remember it like it was yesterday. It wasn't yesterday. No, it wasn't. You know, in my head when I was telling you that locked out story, I thought it was going to be funnier, and then I got to the punchline, and it kind of just, like...
There was no punchline.
Yeah, there was no you know, alright, well, that's just great. Yeah. Okay, and then Vladimir Putin thought he can do a Ukraine surprise attack. Okay.
See, I'm not too familiar with TOS, but I don't know if they want you saying that.
But he said, I haven't read up on my terms of service recently. But last time I checked, they're really not a fan of Vlad or his wars in Ukraine. Catch and receive, catch and receive.
Nice.
Okay, well, what are you doing here, Ben? Let's watch the replay. What the hell are you doing here? Okay, well, that's my bad. But let's see what you did there. Okay. So... we can ignore that clip for a second. Let's ignore that one.
Oh no, I'm recording too. It's okay.
Well, we don't need to. You just can delete that file. We don't ever have to look at that again. All right, Vlad's bet. Okay, look at Vlad. You know, I knew he was stupid, but I didn't know that he had cancer and was stupid. Like, look at this play.
I don't know if you could put that
Buddy just came out of like freaking chemotherapy there. Buddy was all freaking. His head was in a doze, and he does that backflip. Ben, do you ever watch The Button?
No.
Well, I watch The Button.
I don't remember asking or caring.
You know, this is where I draw the line. Because look, you just got scored on by the leader of Russia. And you're just gonna let him do that to you? If that was me, I'd hit the red button on the presidential desk. And if you know anything about that button, okay, why are you forfeiting?
Oh, that's the red button.
Like, dude, Buddy really pulled that little joke there. He's a funny guy. But I guess he didn't see Joe Biden press the button, and it spawned an ice cream sandwich for him. Oh my God, dude! Like, look what would have happened if you press that red button. We would have never seen this tier 1 goal. You know, it looked better in my head. You know what I mean? Let's just ignore that.
I actually want to know how long Chuck E. Cheese has been a thing.
I don't know how they haven't got shut down yet. Who the hell goes there?
There's no way that they don't have like health code violations either.
Like, dude, who wakes up in the morning and says, okay, they just all whiffed. Now I'm gonna just take my stroll to their net. Okay. Well, guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you guys slap a like and have with your dog. Okay, well, that can't go in. All right, goodbye.